social animal. A footballer is someone who earns a living from playing football that includes both American football and European football. And the word paid in the statement refers to financial payment for money. That is, an average farm worker should earn financially more than an average footballer in the same country. So let me get to my first argument. Food is a necessity for life, while football is not. Food is needed to feed a starving world. We would still live if there is no football, but we will not live if there is no food. You may choose to enjoy football, but food is still more important than football. I'm not saying that football is bad. What I'm saying is that entertainment should never come before food. We should give value according to their real necessary value, rather than an inflated artificial value. Let me explain my second argument. The salaries of some footballers are too high in some countries and should be lowered down. In an ideal world, we should be giving value to those who grow food for us rather than those who entertain us. What is the average salary of a footballer in England this year? $47,000 per year, according to simplyhired.com. What is the average salary of a chess player in England this year? $30,000. Now you can clearly see the difference between a footballer and a chess player. Should it be this way? No. What is the average salary of a farm worker in England this year? $23,000 this year. That is the lowest. If you compare the salary to footballers and chess players. Let me explain to you my final argument. There would be less incentive for farm workers to grow food if they are not earning enough. If farm workers are not earning enough, how are farm workers going to have the incentive to grow food for us? Less incentive means less farm workers. Less farm workers means less food. Well, what does less food mean for us? I mean more hunger or starvation in a world that is already starving. It would be nice to subsidize farm workers who are not earning too well. We could all use a little more food rather than a little more football. So I've presented you three arguments, and my team members will continue to explain our position. Thank you.
Farmers take more than football. One of them that we want to support the first family. How is it that we got people is not now said that families should operate on the farm. Really, the footballers should not play the football, especially the professional football players. The third one is then it comes from the trade. So you see that which needs to give someone money from family to buy our according to the family. So the whole person today, people who operate the farm or people who operate the farm or country, right? Even money more than those who professional football players. In order to, because of the people who operate the work or cultivate the land on the farm, give money to fulfill the effort on the farm. Today, my group will prove that the farmers should not be paid for the football because of the reason as well. And the third one, footballers bring individual revenue and growth to affect the economic world. And the last one, footballers strengthen friendship and promote peace among nations and nations, which will be represented by the friends. So now, let me before I go to my point, let me discuss for your affirmative side that footballer is just kind of independent. It is not true. If you look at in the world, because of the serious demand and supply, because of the serious economic demand and supply, footballer very difficult for us to do like a football player. Because of the difficult skills, we can earn a large amount of money, $1 billion for a short time, and because of this $1 billion can be used for the for general factor. Even though because of this $1 billion come from the football players can have to operate the ground and so on. Let me go to my point. Because of demand and supply theory, based on economic perspective, supply and demand theory. If there is more supply, the price goes up. If there is less supply, the price goes up. Right? Let them see ladies together. According to www.christie.org, says that over 2.6 billion people in the world were famous at various various according to www.fifa.com claim that only over 5,000 football players in the world. So because of this large amount, because of this less number of football players, and about the about the fundamental values, you can earn a large amount of money to support the country's economic. So it is the best way that our economy can grow up faster and faster. I like that farmers can produce a large amount of things material like rice, like food, and several others. I like that it's a benefit, but it doesn't have now. It is built on the farm because for a long time, but it compared to the football players for a short time. And we can attract a large amount of investment to invest in the country because of footballers. And so the way that to make our country become a development country. Let me define the second factor. A factor is income for the worker. In the world, income is given to the worker because of
we from the affirmative team strongly believe that farmers should be paid more than footballers. Well, we are not here to change social values. We are not here to change the law of supply and demand. We are not here to argue with the downstairs. We are here to argue for what a better society should be. As the opposing team has raised, it has been a real disappointment that they have been go off the topic. Let me read the topic again. Farmers should be paid more than footballers. This means that work should be. So what the opposing team has raised is that is just the way things are. But it doesn't mean that this is the way things are or it should be like that. For example, pornography is widely available on the internet. Children can watch pornography. This is the way things are. So, simple question. Should it be like that? Of course not. So in here, we are offering for a better society. We are farmers who are one of the major necessities of life for humanity are more important than footballers. I would refer to what the positive at this. Another point is that you think that footballers generate large amount of income. So let's say, how about Cambodia has 85% of the population are footballers and only 55% of the footballers are farmers. The logic is there. Let me put it this way. Let's keep in mind that football is not the only entertainment. Football is not the only sport that represents fitness or peace or whatever it is. However, it is the highest earning income of all sports. You're saying that football are talented and rare. What about professional water polo player? What about professional chess player? Do they earn the same amount of some footballers do? No. And another thing, you think that you sound like me, the feminist team, trying to get rid of football. Well, if we pay football less, you still have football. So, your point is, so in here is that when footballers, especially some footballers are paid less, the average people have the ability, have the capacity to watch football. So it doesn't matter. And another case the opposing team has raised is that regarding to the hardship. Well, if you compare a farmer and a footballer, you think which one works hard? Which one works more harder? Which job is more harder? Farmers are stuck in their life. They cannot move, and sometimes they suffer from drought, famine, flood, and they have bad skin because they have to work under the sun. So what about footballers? Just kick the ball into the game and they earn millions of US dollars. So this is the point that you want footballers should be paid more than farmers. So regarding to the economic value, how many countries can you name one country that the foundation of that country comes from football? Look at the United States, look at the United Kingdom, look at all over the countries over the world. The foundation of each country comes from agriculture. Who does agriculture? Farmers. So back to our side of argument. We have the principle of necessity where you have football and food right here. So when you have more farmers, because we should pay more farmers more food. So more food, what does it mean? More food. Why is such a bad thing to have more food? Why is such a bad thing to have a surplus of food? Well, there will be less hunger people. You know, according to the United Nations Food and Agriculture Organization, there are more than 900 million of the world population are hunger people. So this is the way things are. You want way things are like that. So do we live? What kind of world are we living in now? So another thing is that if you have surplus of food, you can use that surplus of food to produce biofuel. So this is also another thing to solve the world problem. One more thing. According to the public polls in the USA today, Yahoo poll and National poll, about 70 to 80, up to 90% of the people believe that it should be better if we pay less some footballers. So let's say like this: football staff earn millions of US dollars per year. However, people who produce food for us, farmers, people who save life for us, doctors, firefighters, how much do they earn? Of course, they earn as much as only 30,000 US dollars per year. So, what kind of society that we are living in right here? So again, we are not here to change the law of supply and demand. We are here to offer a better, what a better society should be like. And therefore, farmers should be paid more than footballers. Thank you.
Waterfall.
More and more hours, because we pay someone not with on how much we work, but what we pay with on how much we can earn, how much we can earn. So footballers, they shorten time, they earn more, while farmers pay more and more time, but earn less. So that's why there's less. Another thing about more farmers, I think now in modern technology, it doesn't mean that more farmers means we get more food. But we should say that more modern technology like machine tractor or the other can be used and more methodology and more method is probably right can make produce more food. It's better to say. Another one, some people, I really like that we cannot live without food. But now in Cambodia and after in the world, we are not living without food. But now we are living in a country with a developing country, developed country. So when the country, economic of the country has safety, we have more